I think we are in the end game, boys. This is it. Only 3 nations left. With Americans with their dwindling sanity, Russians that are almost completely destroyed, Germans that are marginalized. Yeah, that's it. This is what it's gonna be the end of the game soon. I uncovered this. I don't know is the tomb here or not. My option is to attack here too, but maybe I don't have to. Let's go to turn 10 and find out. So, expedition phase nothing, event phase. Let's see the event. It's a 9. Morale of troops is breaking. Flip D6 brigades to the exhausted side. Well, I have 1. So whatever I roll, it's gonna be flipped anyway. Well, they're exhausted too. Everybody exhausted without supplies, without anything. Okay. Supply and support phase. At least I have 4 dice there. Alright, so this is a stack. So if I want to get those online, I need to spend 2. So give me those planes back. And then I'm left with a 1, which I cannot use. There is no stack of 1. So useless. I can bring these guys back. And check something. It's a 6. How much is it here? That's also a 6. Oh, Americans here. That's an 8. Okay, well, that's all I can bring back. Support. I have 2 airplanes, but with 2 airplanes I can only support Germans. Otherwise everybody else can get 1 airplane. My only option right now is to attack here. Because this is the mixed bag. Could be 16. Could be 11. But should I still try? With the hope it's going to be a really low number. I have a 10 here. And I have a 9 here. So that's 19. With the airplane it's going to be 21. No, actually 22. I think it's worth a try. So, we're gonna get 1 support here. And that's all I can do, because this is how it works. If you're not part of the nation that has airplanes, you can only get 1. Otherwise, or you can get 2. Now, it doesn't matter if you have a 1 stack here and 1 stack there. That's just 1 nation gets 1 plane. Alright. This guy is gonna move and attack from this side. And this guy gonna move. So that's a support. I'm not doing anything else. Gonna move and attack from this side. We are in the combat phase, and that's gonna be the only combat for this turn. Alright, let's check for ambush first. They do not get ambushed. Now let's flip this. It's a 14, okay, not bad. Actually the lowest of these four, I think. So I have a 9, and this is a 10. So 19 plus 3 is 22. Which is a good number against 14. Let's roll. I don't have to check the morale because I don't have any morale left. 9 more puts me to 31, which is a big number. That could be a big victory here. Well, let's see what they're gonna get. 7 is 21. So that's a 10 difference. So I won looking here, enemy destroy, and we get a morale, which is gonna be just for the Americans. Bam. We flip all of this. And now we can check. No, it's not the tomb. It's not the tomb where the Cthulhu is, which means it is either here or here. This has a +4. Alright, so we still didn't find the tomb. Okay. Counter-attack phase, no counter-attacks. Morale phase. 1, 2, or 3. 6, nothing, because these nations does not exist anymore. Morale is steady. Alright, let's go to turn 11. Expedition phase, nothing. Event phase is 2. I don't like that number. You ignite some troops, fell victim to enemy ambush. Remove 1 unit. Okay, I can choose. So at least there's that. Germans were destroyed. Alright. Supply and support. Well, less unit. The support will be easier right now. The supply, I mean. But these numbers are pretty low. So I need to bring these guys back for sure. So I'm going to use a 3 for that. So we're going to be flipped. Then I need these two. Which means I will not be able to get my airplane back. I don't have any more. Or should I wait? Now keep in mind that by the end of turn 12 I need to open up the tomb. This turn starts with Cthulhu waking up, and that's the end of the game. So I have only 12 turns, which means I need to attack now or never. Okay, let's use a 4 to bring these guys. Now, although there is a 3 and a 1 here, these are not together. I just assigned them to them, but they are not part of the stack. So I still need a die to just flip this. 1 or less would be fine, but I don't have 1 or less. So I'm going to use these. That's a 4. Bring these guys back 2. Which means I cannot supply airplane. It's gone. 1 plane left. And as long as Germans in the game, I have that plane. If I, for some kind of reason, lose the German unit the last, well, that would be end game for me anyway, because my investigators are assigned to them. So attack from this side was complete fiasco. Ended in the failure, where the cultists managed to hold this fort forever. Once we push through, it's already was game over. All right, support. We're gonna give Americans another plane. And now combat phase. So I have two things. Should I go for this big boy, which could be really big, or should I go here when there's a good chance I get ambushed here? Alright, I'm gonna keep these decisions to chance. So I'm gonna roll a die. 1 to 3 is big boys. 4 to 6, we test that. Okay, we're attacking the big boys. So, let's push in into the gate. Checking for ambush. 3 or less. No ambush. Good news. That's good. And now let's check how much they actually have. 6 d6. 11. Alright, their strength is much lower than the last time. So 11 plus 3, that's a 14. There is a chance. Okay, 14 already there. I have, if I remember, with all the planes, an American, that's a 22. That's a 9, a 10, 19, and 3 more. Yeah, that's 22. No morale. Alright. Here's the victory. Oh, perfect. Plus 12 more. 34. The American's gonna save the day, it seems. Unless the tomb is not there. And they got a 6, so they are 20. 34 minus 20 is a difference of 14. So 10 or more enemy destroy and get some more morale. They kill these Spawn of Cthulhu, they get their morale back. And now they are all exhausted. And is this a Tomb of Cthulhu? Yes, it is. It is Tomb of Cthulhu. So now I will have to bring these guys there. But first I need to remove these guys from here because they are blocking the tomb. Oh boy, this will be interesting. But I think I can do it. Alright. Counter-attack phase. No counter-attacks. Morale phase. Germans lose morale, so they are all down. And that's it. Last turn. Turn 12. Alright, so expedition, nothing. Event. Still have the event. It's 8. -1 morale to all nations. This goes down. This goes down. This sanity goes down. Imagine if I were really close to lose the sanity and then disband this and lost my car together with them. That would be interesting. But supply and support. So now it's all about this roll here. Alright, not the best roll, but I will manage it. So I need to move one of these American troops. I'm gonna take the 4 and flip these guys. I can resupply the plane, so get the plane back. Doesn't really matter. And I have a 5. I can bring these guys too. Let's flip them 2, which leaves me with 2. With 2, I can flip these guys just for fun. Yeah, everybody that could be resupply are resupplied. And now let's just win the game, basically. I could do one more combat, but I don't have to be honest, because my objective was to take all of this, have at least 2 of these under my control, and I actually have 3. So I'm fine with that. I can move Americans. Let's not test Although I can go one more. Should I risk it? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's attack here with the support of one plane. And I'm just gonna bring these guys across here into the gate. So there is no roll here, nothing. Just you need to hold the area till the end of turn, that's all. And then we're gonna put the Cthulhu to sleep. Alright, let's do one more combat. That's gonna be the last combat, and probably after that I'm assuming we're gonna win, but let's see what happens here. That ambush. Yes, they're gonna ambush, of course. So let me flip this. 15 plus 14, that's 19. Now my forces, if I remember, are 22. Yeah, 10, 9, yeah. That's 22. That's still better there than the... Oh no, that's not 22. This is an ambush. So these are 6. And these are 5. So 11 plus 3. So 14. Alright. Let's see how it goes. I got 8, which puts me to 22 actually. Interesting. And now these guys, Spawns of Cthulhu, they got 4. Which put them to 23. They won only by 1. Which in this case is -1 morale, insanity, and counterattack. So morale, sanity. Well, that sucks. Because Americans lost their sanity, so they are destroyed. Let's just remove them. I don't even have to put the counterattack because counterattack will happen here. That's not gonna deal with nothing. I mean, I can place it, but not gonna mean anything. So they test the Great Pyramid. Sadly, it was too much for them to bear. So Americans fought bravely, but in the end, well, I pushed it, which I really didn't have to push, but just for fun. So yeah, only Russians and Germans are still in play. Anyway, counterattack phase, nothing because nothing to counterattack here. Morale phase. Russians lose 1 sanity. And then we perform the ritual. Cthulhu is put to sleep forever. And that's a game 1. So interesting session, which I'm gonna write up on the BGG. A lot of things happened. There was a time that I thought it's just gonna be really hard, but air support helped a lot. Many nations have been lost. Ottoman Empire, French Republic, United Kingdom, and American forces are all gone insane, roaming the island. Now, this was one of the easiest missions. Well, there are some other way which you actually have to pick up, like I think British forces like to pick up these relics and artifacts, so they're hunting for that while also trying to put Cthulhu to sleep. French are all about closing down portals, if I remember. I'll need to check the chart because it's something fresh that I just added to the game. I might change it also. But having some kind of missions you also have to complete while playing, it's fun. Russians about the control, so they give you just correct number of the areas you need to control and which area needs to be held. Holding means this: you just have a unit which are exhausted or not standing in the area. So right now Russians are holding Dove Beach and Grand Square. Oh wait, these American troops should be removed too. So this is holding as long as you have troops there. So Dove Beach and Grand Square. So you probably want to have to put some troops that suffer some casualties just to put them to hold if you have the objective to hold some of these. That's why I put the names here, because I was thinking maybe I should do some objectives. And that's it. This, I can remove that. Anyway, that was interesting run. For all that were actually following these videos, usually I have a really low view ratio on these playthrough videos. Thank you very much. I mean, views help. Now it's just time to finish my rulebook and hear your thoughts after you test and play this. I'm actually satisfied. Of course, I'm going to continue playing to see is there anything else that needs to be fixed. But for now, the game works quite good. I guess that's it. End of playthrough, and see you next time. And probably a new game or the old one that I'm working on. So goodbye and good luck with your plays of this game. Bye.